Would you like to wake up in the morning listening to the sound of this? And have this view of the East Spanish Peak in the San Isabel National Forest right at your doorstep? Or take in the beauty of the aspen trees that cover the property as they change to brilliant yellow and orange in the fall? If you answered yes to these three questions, then we have the perfect property for you. This is an amazing 1.02 acre wooded mountain home site at the base of the East Spanish Peak that is only a few hundred feet from the San Isabel National Forest. This is the parcel right here, and you can see how close it is to this over 28,000 acres of national forest land that includes both the East and West Spanish Peaks and the Spanish Peaks Wilderness Area. The elevation of the West Spanish Peak is 13,626 feet, and the elevation of the East Spanish Peak is 12,683 feet. The property has great access with road frontage along the entire west boundary, and there are electricity lines and poles already in place along the property. In 1969, someone took what was approximately 25 acres and they divided it up into these 20 parcels. So only 20 parcels were ever created in this extremely desirable area. So this is lot number 9 right here. So it's 1.02 acres. And the way we're looking at this map, this over here is north. So this is actually east right here. And you can see this line that runs along here. This is Bear Creek. And you have this labeled here as Bear Creek as well. And then you can see this cutout of the plat map where it shows that the property line for the parcels along Bear Creek actually is in the center of the creek. So you actually have the creek on the property. That's actually the center of the creek is the actual dividing line. Of these 20 parcels, most of them have already been developed. So this is a rare and unique opportunity to secure one of these untouched properties. And this image is zoomed in on the plat map where you can see the lot number 9 highlighted there in green. These are the neighbors directly across the street to the west that have built newer homes and cabins on their properties. And here you can see neighbors to the south that also have built homes and cabins on their parcels as well. Another neighbor here to the north that has a structure on their property, and here you can see the electricity lines and poles running along the road. Here's the topographic map. The elevation is around 8,600 feet. This is a drone video following the path of the creek. Here we're going north, and you can see the water flowing in the creek there. These photos and videos were taken within the last couple weeks. Here are some closer photos of the live water on the property. Here's a neighbor to the north that's utilizing their property for camping and outdoor recreation. You can see they have picnic tables set up there with a canopy over it. Then what appears to be like a small cabin or storage building. And here we have the nearby developed properties circled in relation to public land. And then just to the north you have the Spanish Peaks Scout Ranch. Here's a sign for the Spanish Peaks Scout Ranch, which is just about half a mile from the property. This parcel is only about 37 minutes from Walsenburg, Colorado. Walsenburg has a population of around 3,200. It's the county seat of Forfano County where the property is located. There's a hospital in Walsenburg. There's a level 4 trauma center, specialty medical clinics. There's a K through 12 public school in Walsenburg. There's also 2 grocery stores in Walsenburg, lumber and building supplies, a golf course, and 2 lakes at the 1,600-acre Lathrop State Park. And you're only about 40 minutes from the town of La Vita, which has a population of around 800. It's a very nice small town, a desirable tourist destination. You're about an hour from the Bedito Cone Greenhorn Mountain in the San Isabel National Forest on top of Greenhorn Mountain. About an hour and 10 minutes from Trinidad, Colorado, which has a population of around 10,000. This is Main Street in Trinidad. There's a Walmart Supercenter there. About an hour and 13 minutes to the Trinidad Lake State Park and the 800-acre lake. About an hour and 20 minutes from Pueblo. Now, Pueblo has a population of around 110,000 people, so pretty much anything you need you can find in Pueblo. About an hour and 45 minutes from the Great Sand Dunes National Park. In Blanca Peak, which has an elevation of 14,344 feet. Then you're about 2 hours to Colorado Springs, which has a population of around 500,000. In a little over 3 hours from Denver, Colorado. Denver and the metropolitan area have a population of over 1 million people. There's an international airport in Denver, and it's Colorado's largest city. We're offering this amazing wooded home site with electricity in Bear Creek next to the San Isabel National Forest at the base of the East Spanish Peak for just $32,500. All the property details are listed here on our website. The property taxes are only $12 a year. There's no HOA, there's no HOA fees, there are no covenants or restrictions. The minimum dwelling size is only 600 square feet. There's no time limit to build. Here we have all the information about nearby points of interest in cities, along with the interactive map and the GPS coordinates, along with over 80 images in this interactive map. If you'd like to secure this property while it's available, please go to our website and click this Buy Now button. What that'll do is add a deposit of $499 to your cart, then click Checkout. Once you click Checkout, this window will appear where you can enter in all your information, then continue through the checkout process. Once the checkout process has been completed, we'll receive an instant notification that your $499 deposit has been made. We'll then send you over a simple one-page purchase agreement and arrange for the balance of payment. The remaining balance may be paid by wire transfer, cashier's check, ACH bank draft, credit card, debit card, or any combination of those methods. We make the whole process super simple and it can be completed in as little as a day. The $499 deposit is credited towards your purchase and we cover all of the closing costs. One of the questions that we regularly receive is, how can you make it so simple? People are often used to dealing with real estate agents and all of the bureaucracy that is involved in a real estate transaction. And then they hear about how simple it is to do business with us and they just don't believe it. So I would highly recommend, if you have an opportunity, go to our website and click on this Testimonials tab. Here you will see actual testimonials from customers that have purchased land from us that live all over the country and have purchased land in multiple states. These customers participated in these testimonial videos because they were so pleased with the service LANDiO provided them. And this is just a handful of the dozens and dozens and dozens of individuals and families that we've done business with. And we would be truly honored to have your testimonial on our website. If you have any questions, our phone number is on the top of every page of our website. That number is 713-597-7670. That number also receives text messages. We also have this live chat feature on our website where you can communicate with us in real time. If we're not available for whatever reason, please submit a message and we'll respond to you at our next availability. You can also fill out this contact form on our website or send us an email directly. Our email address is hello@landio.com. And as always, we really appreciate you taking the time to watch our videos and share our website with all your family, friends, and colleagues. Your participation in support of us allows us to continue to bring you new, amazing properties at incredible prices. May God continue to bless you and your family.